everybody in the world knows my real name's Tony Ray Winchester. I'm not calling him. I'm not telling him my phone number. I don't want that guy to bother me no matter what. I don't want his money. I don't want his apology. Because, I know who and what I am. And my real friends know who and what I am. And they stuck by me. Thank you very much for everything. And don't think I'll ever forget all the nice words you folks had to say to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But believe me, I would never, ever, ever get off here as long as somebody's saying those things about me, because I'm not letting nobody run me off. But now everything's clear. Everybody knows I'm Tony, and I never did nothing to nobody, and I'm a good guy.
In order for me to start the story, we would have to go back to 2016.
What is up? No intro. I can't do the intro. It just feels stupid to do the fucking intro. Earlier today, I was so proud of Drama Alert. I was so proud. People were giving me shit on Twitter. And I'm so proud of how successful my show has been becoming. But now as I sit here in front of you, I don't feel proud at all. I feel ashamed. I feel like a fucking dirtbag, like an asshole, like a fucking I feel horrible. Horrible is the best word for it. I feel horrible. I have people that work with me on this show. And earlier today, someone on my news team provided me with a story that I thought was vetted, that I thought was correct, and it wasn't. It was wrong.
Before this clip, Keemstar published a video talking about a story of John Phillips and made a poor mistake of falsely identifying John Phillips as RSGloryAndGold, aka Tony. The video that Keemstar made was removed and it was up for roughly around 2 hours before he realized the mistake he made, but the damage was already done.
Okay, from what I gather here, you're saying that finally this guy who posted this video has taken the video down and admitted that what he said wasn't true. And that now everybody in the world knows my real name's Tony Ray Winchester. I'm 62. I've retired. I haven't got my first Social Security check yet, but I'll get it soon. See, I would have sat here for the next 10 years because I'm not going to let somebody run me off. But now that the whole thing's cleared up, and you guys know I'm a good guy, I'd like to go take a break, wash my face, put some cold water on my face, have a cup of coffee, relax for a minute, and then I'll come back and start tweeting again, or twitching again, okay? I'm not calling him. I'm not telling him my phone number. I don't want that guy to bother me no matter what. I don't want his money. I don't want his apology. Because, I know who and what I am. And my real friends know who and what I am. And they stuck by me. Thank you very much for everything. And don't think I'll ever forget all the nice words you folks had to say to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But believe me, I would never, ever, ever get off here as long as somebody's saying those things about me, because I'm not letting nobody run me off. But now everything's clear. Everybody knows I'm Tony, and I never did nothing to nobody, and I'm a good guy. So now I want to take a break. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you very much for for being nice people and kind-hearted and helping me when I really needed your help. Thank you.
This is one of the hardest videos to watch. People attacked him on Twitter, attacked him in his chat on Twitch, and said horrible, evil things about this old man that hasn't heard of Fly. Now, in order to understand the full Catfish story, we need to travel to 2017 to uncover the origins of the story. Let's go. Wait. For people that don't know what RuneScape is, let me explain to you what RuneScape is real quick. Now, there's two different versions. There's old school RuneScape and there's RuneScape 3. Old school RuneScape is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game developed and published by Jagex. The game was first released on February 22nd, 2013. When OSRS launched, it was originally an August 2007 build of RuneScape. Now on to RuneScape 3. RuneScape, sometimes referred as RuneScape 3, is a fantasy massively multiplayer online role-playing game developed and published by Jagex. First released in January 2001. I personally enjoy RuneScape 3. You know, I have some 99s, all that good stuff. And if you guys want to know the differences between RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape, I have a video linked below. Anyways, let's go to 2017. Wildy Owns One, aka Return of Wilderness, used to be a YouTuber that garnished over 70,000 subscribers. He was well known in the RuneScape community and some referred to him as Top Lad. He is known to condone and commit gambling, which is against RuneScape rules and real world trading. He openly admits these activities and advertises some RuneScape gambling and real world trading sites. He has also mocked several Jagex moderators. Despite these transgressions, he has a generally calm and amiable demeanor towards his fanbase and when meeting new people in game. Rose's first appearances on YouTube were around 2006. He made videos of himself player killing in RuneScape. His style involved using a combination of ranged and magic, and he often wore Rem's armor along with his ranged weapon of choice. These videos made him one of the first famous PKers / video makers in the early days of YouTube, which led him to being idolized by many players. He also made a brief return in 2011 when free trade and wilderness was reinstated, hence the name Return of Wilderness. His legacy allowed him to gain a large amount of views not long after this return. Since the return of free trade, however, his views of RuneScape as a whole had become jaded over time, which led to his gradual shift to satirical content based on the game. Sometime in September 2016, Return of Wilderness main account Wildy Owns One was permanently banned for major violations of the game rules. His account being banned is believed to be connected to a popular video that appears to show Wildy Owns One scamming other players. On Friday the 13th, May 2016, the YouTube account Return of Wilderness was terminated, indefinitely due to allegations of copyright infringement. Some believe this was a result of a targeted effort due to the date of the suspension. The grounds the suspension took place on were likely related to his private server videos. He is yet to get the suspension removed. However, through social media, he has called out several other famous RuneScape YouTubers for also advertising websites which break RuneScape rules, also citing times that they have condoned and committed rule breaking. There has been a very mixed reaction from the RuneScape community, including his own subscribers, in regarding his suspension. Many players mocked him on social media, believing that he doesn't deserve his channel due to his rule breaking. However, viewers that enjoyed his content, including other video makers, have defended him, agreeing with his notion that he doesn't deserve to be singled out, as many players are guilty for real world trading. On Thursday 31st May 2016, Paul used one of his alternate YouTube accounts in order to upload a video in which he talks about his suspension and the possible reasons the suspension is yet to be lifted. His account was reinstated several times, but banned once more not long after. After a long battle, he was finally unbanned for good on the 5th of July 2016. You're probably wondering, why am I telling you this? Because Return of Wilderness presented Tony's Catfish story to Keemstar back in 2016, and from the evidence and his reputation, how credible is Return of Wilderness truly? He scammed his friends and his fans, and if you search him up, his entire name has a negative stigma. Let's take a look at his Twitter. Recently, after the H3H3 and Keemstar beef, Return of Wilderness posted screenshots of Tony talking to a girl named Rebecca Hartz, claiming that she was underage and Tony was trying to get with her and he's a pedophile. He even posted Rebecca Hart's Twitch username and password so we can go look ourselves to see what Tony really said. Let's go take a look. But before we do, let's find out who Rebecca Hartz really is.
Yeah, the images were from my cousin's friend's profile. Her name was Gina, and I can clarify that she was not 30 years old. She was actually 16 or 17. I know what everyone's thinking, that why did I tell Tony I was 25? It was to keep him keen. I did eventually tell him in game when we was doing divination that I was a 16-year-old, and I was scared to tell him the truth because I thought he was going to stop speaking to me.
But he didn't even stop after you
Yeah,
announced
exactly.
that
He
to
just
him
got
in
more
game.
graphic. He just got more graphic and graphic and graphic. I'm so glad that I actually emailed you about this, because this needs to get out there.
Brian, we don't have too much info about this guy besides this video, but Brian was Rebecca and Catfish Tony with fake photos and even went so far to lie about his age. Here's some clear screenshots of the chat log thanks to Non-Functional Gaming and Ice Orb. Brian mentioned that he told Tony that he was 16, nearly 17. This is false because the screenshots weren't taken at the same time as the other ones on Rose's Twitter. And through the 52 screenshots with the full chat log, this specific part isn't mentioned one time. Tony actually came out and addressed him and Rebecca's relationship publicly and said this.
Hi, my name's Tony Winchester. I'm RSGloryAndGold. I'm making this video. It's called Rebecca Hearts. Okay, Rebecca Hearts. Some guy, some scumbag has made a video and saying that Rebecca Hearts is 16 years old and that I'm pursuing her and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I'm making this video to set the record straight. Okay, I met Rebecca Hearts in late January of 2016. She said because of all the internet bullshit, she felt sorry for me and wanted to reach out to me, and she reached out to me, and we kind of developed a friendship on the internet. And basically, I just want to show you an insert from Rebecca Hart, so that you get a firsthand impression of just what the truth is. Okay, so here's the insert, and basically, I said that she said, you are too, huh? You are one of the nicest guys I've ever met. So respectable. Let me rephrase. I have talked to, because we have never met. I really hope that does change. I wish I was there. Send a photo with a big smile. Okay, my love. Give me 2 seconds. Gotta do my hair. No hurry. Here's the first one, babe. Not too smiley, but you'll like it. It looks a little rough. And she laughs. Okay. So anyway, she sent me this picture here. Okay. And you can see that was May 1st, 2016. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. All right, I'm taking another one right now. Oh, God, you look great. That's what I said. You don't just say that. No, you look great. Thanks, babe. You live in the UK? I do. Whereabouts in America are you from? Because I would like to see a price check on how much it would cost for me to come visit you. Kansas City. Is there an airport close to you? Yes, Kansas City. Give me 2 seconds. 12 flight. And now that and not that expensive. I thought it would be way more overpriced. Multiple airlines, 12 hours, 20 minutes from 721, cheap as chips. That's really cool. I get paid holiday vacation pay soon from work, and I'll use it to come see you if you'd like. Okay, see here, May 1st. Okay, I'm 100%. I'm 100%. It can all be worked out. Anyway, here's the second picture she sent me. Okay, there you go. That's the second picture she sent me. I just wanted one thing from you, for you to be happy. I want you to be happy. You get to watch me 12 hours a day. Do you really think you could go for an old guy like me? All the guys I've spoke to have been horrible to me, treat me mind language like, mind my language like a slut. I don't think you ever treat me like that. I just want someone who respects me and treats me right. I think you're a wonderful person. I really love spending time with you. You seem so sweet to me. I feel the same. It would be better if it were real, though, and I know it would mean there with you. I think it's pretty cool to spend time with you. As long as you don't mind my age, 25. I don't mind your age. See, so right there, the girl says, as long as you don't mind my age, 25, I don't mind your age. So anyway, as it's legal and no one can stop us from doing what we want. As long as you're not too bossy, we'll get along fine. I'm not bossy one bit. You are. Are you? All right. So anyway, that's how the conversation, that's pretty cut and dry, right? I mean, that's who she says she was. And, hey, we were friends for a long time. And anything else is just horse shit. And that piece of shit should take that video down and quit telling a bunch of lies. That's really what it comes down to. Now, anyway, I really don't want to talk on the matter anymore because, I mean, you know what I mean? It's some 25-year-old girl that's making a pass on a 63-year-old man done, okay? And I was loving it. So let's not kid each other here. All right, have a good day. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that clears up any messes, okay? Or any disagreements or any arguments or anything else. Thank you.
The screenshot of Rebecca confirming her age as 25 matches with Brian's and Return of Wilderness's recording. It's not illegal to have a dirty conversation between two consenting adults. My theory on Ro is he made an alt account, texted himself things that would make it seem like Tony said it, and used an spec element to change the name to look like Tony's profile. If Ro wants to say that this is real, please show us the date and time. This is one of the only screenshots that don't have the date and time. From Return of Wilderness reputation to his scamming, I can comfortably say that Return of Wilderness faked his screenshots and tried to frame an innocent old man. This is the origins of RSGloryAndGold, aka Tony's Catfish story. I hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Discord link in the description below. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me on all my social medias to keep you up to date with the things I do. By the way, hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted for my streams and or videos. And I hope everybody has a fantastic ass day. And your boy DJ, aka Bighead City, is out this bitch. Peace. Hey, if you got this far, I forgot a little something. You couldn't get into Rebecca's account because it has a two-part verification. Either way, we got the information we needed, and this concludes the story. I hope everybody has a fantastic ass day, and again, your boy DJ, aka Bighead City, is out this bitch. Thank you for watching.